Are mice in your house driving you crazy? Don't worry, using just one super cheap ingredient that's already in every kitchen, you can make them disappear for good. Have you ever experienced this? While cooking, you suddenly hear mice scurrying around in the corner of the kitchen? Or when you open a cabinet and find that mice have chewed through everything, leaving you both frustrated and worried. They can contaminate food, damage your belongings, and carry many dangerous diseases. Even if you've already set traps, used poison, or sprayed repellents, the mice still keep coming back again and again, leaving you frustrated and unsure of what to do. But today, I'm going to reveal an extremely simple, low-cost trick with surprisingly effective results. Just try it once, and the mice will run for their lives and won't dare come back again. Let's get started right now. Method 1. The first thing you need is one of these spiral mosquito coils. They are very easy to find at any supermarket and are also very inexpensive. You can use this color or the green type as well, whichever one you can find. Take one mosquito coil, prepare a small container or bowl, and break it into small pieces. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language. Comment below and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. After breaking it into pieces, prepare a mortar and pestle. Then place the broken pieces inside. Then start crushing them. Keep grinding until they turn into a fine powder. After we have crushed it thoroughly into a fine powder, now take the container and put the powder inside. Then set it aside. Next, the thing we will use is beans. Any type of beans will work. I'll use this kind, but you can use black beans, mung beans, or any other type. Put them into the mortar like this. Then, continue crushing them until the beans turn into a powder. Where are you from? It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Once they are completely crushed into a fine powder, take the container again and add this powder back into it. And that's it. Next, take the mosquito coil powder from earlier and add 1 tablespoon of sugar. Then mix it well to soften the smell and at the same time make it more attractive. This mixture will help attract them while also masking some of the odor. Take a tomato, any kind will work. Even a tomato that is about to spoil and that you were planning to throw away is fine. Then cut the tomato in half. You can cut it this way or the other way, either is fine. The first thing you do is take the mosquito coil powder mixed with sugar and place it on top like this. Next, take the finely ground bean powder and sprinkle it on top. You will do the same thing with both halves of the tomato. Of course, this also depends on how serious the infestation is in your home. But ideally, prepare the whole tomato and place each half in a different location. Mice and cockroaches eat almost anything. Whatever food is available, they will eat it. However, the bodies of mice and cockroaches cannot properly digest the beans. When they come and eat this mixture, it combines with the mosquito coil powder, which already contains substances that can kill them. So, the poison is essentially already created. They will be attracted by the beans and the sugar as well. Once they eat it, they will die almost immediately. And because they cannot digest this mixture, they will dry out when they die, meaning there will not be an unpleasant odor. With just this formula alone, they can be eliminated very quickly. Place it in areas where mice and cockroaches usually pass through, such as kitchen corners, bathrooms, behind the refrigerator, or near cabinets. Just leave it there like this. Then the mice or cockroaches will come to eat it, and they will die very quickly. So, make sure to use it carefully. I believe this method will work very effectively for you. Method 2. The first thing I'm going to add here is 1 tablespoon of flour or cornmeal. If you don't have flour or cornmeal, you can substitute it with cocoa powder and it will still work very well. Next, we will add 1 tablespoon of sugar, either white sugar or brown sugar. And then mix it in. Then, I will use 1 tablespoon of white cement. And we will mix everything thoroughly together without touching it directly with our hands, always using gloves. I believe there are many methods you may have tried that didn't work simply because you weren't using gloves. If you have beans at home, you can crush them and add them to this mixture. Next, I will use small lids and place the bait mixture into each prepared lid. After that, we will place this mixture in areas where mice usually appear, such as the kitchen, bedroom, or storage room. Wherever there are mice, that's where we will place it. It's best to always keep it out of reach of children and pets. After a few hours, the smell of the mixture will attract the mice to come and eat the bait. After eating this mixture, the mice will gradually become weaker and stop coming back to cause damage. After a short time, you will notice that the areas in your home become much quieter and cleaner. In addition, you should keep your home clean and tidy, maintaining a dry environment to achieve longer-lasting results. Method 3. Getting rid of mice with dish soap and water is a simple trick that works very quickly. You only need to mix about 2 to 3 tablespoons of dish soap with 500 milliliters of water. Stir gently, then pour it into a spray bottle. If you don't have dish soap, you can also use soap instead. Where are you from? It's such a joy that we're connecting from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Add a few drops of peppermint or lemon essential oil to the solution to help repel mice and prevent them from coming back. When you notice them, you should spray the areas where mice usually hide, such as kitchen corners, cabinet gaps, or near drains, especially at night when mice are most active. If you see them appear, spray directly onto the areas where they move, especially along their paths. After just a few seconds, the mice will be driven away quickly. The principle behind this method is that the smell of dish soap and essential oil makes mice uncomfortable and causes them to avoid that area. However, this method only works as a temporary mouse repellent and cannot completely solve the problem if used alone. Therefore, you should clean your home regularly and keep the space dry and tidy for long-term effectiveness. If you find this tip helpful and would like to try it, please leave a comment, hit the like button, and share the video so more people can discover it. I hope this little tip will be useful in your daily life. Thank you for watching the video. I've also included another video that's currently very popular. I'm sure you'll find it interesting as well. Have a wonderful day and see you again in the next video. Goodbye.